Hey everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing very well. In this video, what we are simply going to do is to create a birthday post for elderly people, your bosses, people of that category. We want to be able to create something for them. So let's dive into Canva and let's get started. But before that, just in case you're interested in using the same resources I'm going to be using in this tutorial, please make sure to check in the description box below to find the link to it. Okay, so just click and you should get the photos I'm going to be using in this tutorial. Let's dive straight into Canva and let's get started. Alright, so here we are, blank canvas, nothing actually on it. The first thing we just have to do is to start building the background. Okay, so we'll come to the background, just click on it, come to color, and you can choose any black color. Okay, a dark gray, any sort of color you are comfortable with, you can actually do that. And this is going to be a very quick tutorial. Okay, so after you do that, make sure you're coming here and just choose some of these flowers. Okay, you just copy them and paste it. That's if only you are using the resources I've shared. If not, you can just come into Canva and search for outline flowers. Okay, so outline flowers, that's what you have to search for. You should find similar items like that. Okay, then you can just use whichever one you're comfortable with. So we'll select all of them. Okay, you can't change the color altogether. So we can just change the color for one. Okay, then we can just have it selected, come to copy style. Okay, then click and drag on the remaining two, and Canva should basically change the colors all together for us. Okay, so you can see it's loading. There we have it. So we'll increase the size of this one. Okay, something like this. We can just place it somewhere here. This one we can also increase the size, arrange it somewhere here like this. This one we can also increase the size and then just place it here. Now select all three of them, come to the transparency, okay, and reduce the transparency to something like 8. I think 8 should work for us. All right. So now that we have this, the next thing we want to do is to search for texture and element. So come to element and search for texture. Once we have that, there are so many textures you can add depending on the one that suits your style. Okay, so we have this in here. We'll come to transparency and reduce the transparency as well. Okay, so that we can have something like this. If you want, you can also send the texture behind the outlined flowers. Okay, that's an option if you want that. So this is what we have at the moment. Now let's go in and bring our photo. Okay, so I just drag it in here and I will just reduce, is I say reduce, remove the background. Okay, so now let's increase the size and we'll increase it very much and we'll just drop it down. Okay, to something like this. I think this should work. Now we'll do some extra edits to this particular image, but in the meantime, let's add all the other elements we want to add. So we have this text, just add the text. We can just make the text his name. So assuming he's called Murad. Okay, then we would increase the size and just bring it here. Then to come to the font and search for Aprilla, Aprilla. Okay, so this is what we have, and I think it's a very beautiful font. All right, so we'll just drop this down more so that this can also come down. Then we will send it behind the image. So we can just right click and come to send backwards. So we have something like this, but just to make sure the U is showing properly, we'll just bring this down more. Okay, so we have something like this at the moment. Now we just want to add, let's say he's the honorable. Imagine he's an honorable. We'll just add a second text, okay, over here. That should just spell out honorable, right? So we'll just spell it out over here and we'll clear this. And for this second font, because this is a bit stylish, we would want to go with the second type of font. So this is when we can come over here and search for Belota. Okay, so we just put this over here. It's a very simple font. Then we would increase the size of this one a little bit. Okay, then we press R on our keyboard to add this simple shape. Okay, then we'll just reduce it. Very simple and easy. Then we just place it over here because we want attention to go on the honorable. Okay, then come to photo colors because I want to pick out, there was one color on his outfit. Okay, somewhere, yeah, this one. I want to pick this color. So let me just come to the shape and I'll come to colors. Okay, then I'll just come to the pick a color and choose this one. Okay, this is the one I want to use. Then we'll just move our image downwards. Okay, so this is what we have. Then we can duplicate the two. So we'll duplicate it and bring it here and reduce the size more. If it's not reducing, just zoom in. Okay, so zoom in and reduce. And you can bring the date over here. So maybe his birthday is on the 31st of December. Okay, so December, we'll just place it in here like that. And this is what we have at the moment. And with his surname, we'll position his surname in here. So assuming his surname was in the SER, we'll just put that over here, like this. So this is what we have at the moment. Now, the next thing we would want to do is to bring this particular one here. Okay, so this flower, we'll just paste it over here and change the color to white. Okay, then we'll just rotate it nicely and we'll reduce the size as well. So once we have it here like this, we'll just bring it down and we will just duplicate the sticks as well. If you want to add the age, you can add. So assuming he's 53 years. Okay, so let's put 53 years over here. And then we can duplicate it and also place it here. But if he's not a fan of it, you can just put something else over there. So just say 53 years, and I'll make this all caps. Okay. And another thing too is that I'll space the letters and I'll make it a bit smaller because it's always cute when you space out letters and you make them smaller. I don't know why, but it always turns out to be cute. Okay, so it looks like what we have right now is just too big. So let's select everything and reduce the size. Then we'll move it to the top a little bit. Okay, and this is what we currently have. Now we want to just do, him at 53 years. So we'll just press C on our keyboard to add this simple circle, reduce the size. Okay, then we'll also duplicate this, bring it on top and just see at. All right, then we would also reduce the size of it, position it here, and we can see what we have is just very, very simple. So we just copy, not even copy. Why am I getting confused all of a sudden? Just move it here, position it here, and this is what we have. So him at 53 years. And just in case you want to add, how is it called? If you want to add maybe a birthday wish or something, we want to blur out this area so we can have our birthday wish. Okay. So press R on your keyboard again, position it somewhere here like this. Come to color, change it to black. Okay, you can either come to add a new color again or just double click and you should see gradient. Choose gradient with the second color. Make sure first of all it's black and move the transparency to 0. Okay, once we have that, this is what you have at the moment. So let's rotate it first of all. Okay, so we just rotate it to 90 degrees and we will bring this here. Nice, and move this somewhere here like this, and it should be here like this. I think it's fine. Now the colors, since this looks darker than what we have behind, we would have to adjust the colors. Okay, so for the first color, we would have to make sure it's matching with the background. So I'll just choose the background. Okay, I think it's working. If not, just make sure the background is working. So we can just come here and just do this. Yeah, I think it blends beautifully. But to add the birthday wish, I'm just going to copy and paste what I did initially. So I've just brought in the birthday wish. You can also add yours. I use ChatGPT to generate it. Okay, so I'll pull this up a little bit so that the birthday wish is visible. Now I If you want, you can have it this way, it's fine. But I would make this black and white. So I'll just come to edit, adjust. We would come to the brightness, reduce, no, increase the brightness a little bit, then come to saturation and move it all the way down over here. Okay. Then increase the contrast a little bit. The blacks, yeah, you can increase the black a little bit. 24 should be fine. And the clarity can also come up a little bit. And this is what we have at the moment. So very easy, very simple. I think what we have behind is not really showing. So just click anywhere. So layer, come to show layers, and we want to increase the transparency of this a little bit because I'm not really seeing it properly. So I'll just increase it just by a touch, 27. Then I will just have to rearrange this. Yeah, I think I like it this way. Then we'll just select this one. We can make it bigger. Okay. And you can also rotate it depending on how you want it. You can just rotate it and bring it here. And I think this is fine. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. And just in case you're looking for more Canva tutorial, or even if you found this tutorial helpful, please like and subscribe, to this channel. I would highly appreciate it. The name is Benjamin. Always remember there is no limit to creativity. I shall see you in the next video. Peace.